I wanted to take a quick moment to let you know that whenever you hear about regulating your nervous system, because that's a pretty big thing that's talked about now, and I'm really glad for that. I'm glad for my own education on that in the past couple of years and being able to pass that along to people because it is super important information. It can make all the difference in your journey as a human being. And it really is important to the healing process of the body, mind, and spirit. However, the goal is not to just always have a regulated system. That's not even probably possible, especially in today's world that is very chaotic, very fast paced, very stressful in all ways, family, finances, jobs, all the things. And so the goal is not to just be like numb or just even keeled all the time. That's not the human experience. The human experience is one of active emotions and regulated and dysregulated nervous system. It's a very intelligent system of our body. It lets us know when there is cause for concern. It is something that keeps us safe. It is like the fire alarm of your body saying, alert, alert, there's something potentially wrong. The difference is for people who have a regulated nervous system as the default system, like that's where you stay more than not, you can handle life through a lens of calmness where you can pause before you respond instead of reacting to everything. And you are literally able to use more parts of your brain, because when you go into a dysregulated nervous system state, like fight, flight, freeze, or fawn, there's literally certain parts of your brain that shut down and you go into the mammalian brain, the mammal brain, the survival mode. So anyhow, I just really wanted to make it clear that with any information you get about your nervous system and regulating it and learning how to work with it, yes, your default mode should be that parasympathetic system. It should be the one, the rest or digest, where you really genuinely are feel at peace and you feel safe in your body, mind, and spirit, and you're not having cortisol and epinephrine constantly dumped in your body, adrenaline. And again, you are able to use more of your brain, your systems work better. In past videos, I talked about, my digestive system gets all out of whack when I'm dysregulated. I get anxiety, sleep patterns change, things like that. So yes, you want your default mode to be the regulated system. You want to be in parasympathetic more often than not, but the goal is not to only be in that ever. That's not a thing. Life is dysregulating. It's more about how do you handle the dysregulation? Do you have the tools for that? And then how soon can you get back to the parasympathetic nervous system? So it's never the goal to just have this perfect nervous system. That's not a thing. And I just really wanted to make that clear.